Welcome to Spectrum Sphere, the hub where curiosity meets insight in a diverse world of discovery. If you're passionate about expanding your horizons, join our community by clicking the like button and subscribing to our channel. We bring you fresh, thought-provoking content every week. Let's embark on this journey of exploration together. Mescaline, this naturally occurring psychedelic compound, has a long history that spans continents and cultures. Derived from cacti like peyote, it's been both a spiritual conduit and a muse to the minds of many. Let's delve into how this powerful substance shaped traditions and inspired some of the most influential figures in history. Indigenous cultures have used mescaline for thousands of years, primarily for spiritual and medicinal purposes. The peyote cactus, native to the Americas, was central to many Native American rituals, revered for its power to induce visions and deepen the connection with the spiritual world. Now let's explore its transition into modernity. Mescaline is a psychedelic alkaloid with a complex structure that affects the nervous system, mainly by interacting with serotonin receptors. Its effects can induce altered states of consciousness, vivid visuals, and profound introspection, often described as a spiritual or euphoric experience, lasting about 10 to 12 hours. Moving to a luminary of literature, let's delve into the story of Aldous Huxley and his mescaline exploits. Huxley, best known for Brave New World, ventured into the realm of psychedelics, meticulously documenting his experiences in The Doors of Perception, elevating public awareness of mescaline's transformative potential. In The Doors of Perception, Aldous Huxley chronicled his mescaline journey, coining the term mind expanding. The book delved deep into sensory experience and consciousness, influencing not just literary circles, but the burgeoning 60s counterculture, laying groundwork for a psychedelia that would challenge society's perception of reality. Aldous Huxley's mescaline encounters profoundly shaped his subsequent works. In novels like Island, Huxley integrates his psychedelic insights, crafting utopian visions and exploring the therapeutic potential of these substances. His later lectures and essays also reflect mescaline's influence on his thoughts about human consciousness and potential. Moving from literature to the canvas, next we delve into Salvador Dalí's flirtation with mescaline. The master of surrealism reportedly used the psychedelic to unlock the depths of his subconscious, amplifying his creative vision. The dreamlike distortions in his artwork echo the altered states induced by mescaline's potent effects. As we examine the surreal landscapes of Dalí's masterpieces, it's believed that his mescaline experiences deeply influenced his art. This hallucinogenic journey is reflected in the melting clocks and contorted forms, symbols of a psyche unfettered by reality, a direct window into the mind-altering embrace of mescaline. Moving forward, the Beat Generation writers also dabbled with mescaline, seeking creative liberation. These literary icons viewed the drug as a gateway to profound insights and heightened consciousness. Their mescaline-fueled escapades significantly colored the era's voice, infusing their work with a raw, unfiltered perspective on life and spirituality. William S. Burroughs, another luminary from the Beat Generation, is well known for his explorations into the mind-altering realms facilitated by drugs like mescaline. This quest for altered states of consciousness bled into his writing, creating a unique, disjointed narrative style that mirrored the chaotic landscape of his psychedelic experiences. Moving on, let's delve into Allen Ginsberg's profound encounters with mescaline. His experimentation with the substance not only heightened his sensory perceptions, but also infused his poetry with vivid imagery and deep introspection. Ginsberg became a vocal advocate for the spiritual and creative benefits of psychedelic experiences, influencing a generation of thinkers and writers. As we delve deeper, let's examine mescaline's profound influence on the 1960s counterculture. This era saw a surge in self-exploration and rebellion against conventional norms, with mescaline acting as a catalyst for many. It fueled a movement yearning for inner discovery and societal transformation, leaving an indelible mark on art, music, and philosophy. Next, we spotlight the Beatles, icons of the era, who famously experimented with psychedelics. Mescaline, among other substances, expanded their consciousness and influenced their groundbreaking music. It's in this psychedelic phase that classics were born, with lyrics and sounds that reflected their profound, mind-altering experiences. Diving into Tomorrow Never Knows, a track from the Beatles' Revolver album, we see a perfect example of mescaline's influence. The song's title itself, suggested by Ringo Starr, reflects the embrace of impermanence, a key theme in many mescaline-induced experiences. Here, the swirling melodies and abstract lyrics mirror the drug's mind-expanding effects. Moving from the Beatles to the rock realm, Jim Morrison's affinity for mescaline was more than personal indulgence. It deeply infused the Doors' music and his poetry. Tracks like The End and Riders on the Storm offer a glimpse into Morrison's psychedelic perceptions, revealing a blend of chaos and insight emblematic of his mescaline experiences. Now let's take a step into the sacred realms of the Native American Church, where mescaline has long been revered for its spiritual significance. Here, the peyote cactus is not merely a psychedelic. It's a sacrament integral to religious ceremonies aimed at healing the body and enriching the soul. Diving into the literary world, Carlos Castaneda's books take us on a journey through his anthropological observations of peyote rituals among indigenous people. His detailed accounts shine a light on the spiritual and transformative experiences that mescaline has facilitated in shamanistic practices for centuries. Mescaline's trip through mainstream media doesn't end in print. On the silver screen, it has been both vilified and venerated. From the surreal depictions in cult classics to its more grounded portrayals in modern cinema, filmmakers have attempted to capture the essence of this psychedelic journey with varying degrees of success. Diving into the chaotic mind of Hunter S. Thompson, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas offers a raw glimpse into mescaline's grip on the American dream. Thompson's gonzo journalism forays into a frenzied psychedelic landscape, challenging the outer limits of both the law and human consciousness. Hunter S. Thompson's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas weaves a tale drenched in mescaline's influence, cementing his work as pivotal to the psychedelic narrative. Thompson's vivid prose catapults readers into the eye of a counterculture storm, reshaping our collective view on consciousness, psychedelics, and their place in American literature. Moving into the realm of science, recent mescaline research sheds light on its intriguing effects on brain function. Studies suggest mescaline increases blood flow to the prefrontal cortex, potentially enhancing creativity and problem-solving abilities. This brings a scientific perspective to the anecdotal accounts of its impact on the minds of many influential figures. As we delve into the medical sphere, mescaline's therapeutic potential can't be overlooked. Clinical research indicates its promise in treating various mental health disorders, suggesting possible benefits for depression and anxiety. This introduces an exciting frontier for mescaline in modern medicine, beyond its traditional and cultural usage. As mescaline's influence reaches across various domains, it's critical to address its legal status globally. While part of traditional rituals for some indigenous communities, mescaline remains illegal in many countries under drug control laws. However, certain regions grant exemptions for religious practices, reflecting the complex legal landscape surrounding this psychedelic substance. In recent years, we've witnessed a significant resurgence of interest in mescaline, particularly for spiritual exploration. Individuals seeking personal growth and enlightenment are increasingly turning to this ancient psychedelic, hoping to unlock profound insights and transformative experiences akin to those reported by historic figures in the realms of art and literature. Transitioning now to the realm of contemporary creativity, mescaline continues to influence modern writers and artists, inspiring a new generation to explore the depths of their consciousness. This substance has shaped an array of recent works, infusing them with vivid imagery and profound themes that echo the psychedelic experiences of their creators. Now, we turn the spotlight to you, the viewers. How do you perceive mescaline's impact on culture and the arts? Have you noticed its influence in any modern works or creators? Share your thoughts and discussions in the comments below, as your insights are a valuable part of this ongoing exploration. As we look ahead, the potential future role of mescaline in society is intriguing. Could we see a medical renaissance where its therapeutic benefits are embraced? Or perhaps a new wave of artists and thinkers influenced by its psychotropic effects? The conversation around mescaline's place in our evolving culture continues. As our journey through the landscape of mescaline draws to a close, we encounter a final, crucial chapter: the call for further research. Scientists and scholars alike advocate for a deeper understanding of mescaline's applications, pressing the need to unlock its mysteries for potential therapeutic use and cultural enrichment. In closing, we've seen how mescaline influenced giants of thought and art, from Huxley's philosophical explorations to Dalí's surreal canvases and the beat poet's rebellious verses. Their legacies, interwoven with this potent psychedelic, highlight mescaline's profound impact on creativity and cultural shifts throughout history. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the visionary worlds unlocked by mescaline and its cultural imprint. We at Spectrum Sphere hope you've enjoyed this exploration. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to discover even more diverse and thought-provoking content with us every week.